dumbest line, but my favorite dumbest line.
Which
Don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
What is that from?
That is from the dub of a Dragon Ball Z movie. The villain says that to Trunks. It's like, don't you lecture me with your $30 haircut.
Is that supposed to be, is $30 haircut supposed to be expensive or cheap?
Is the complaint that the haircut is too expensive?
I don't know. I don't know because
I've had $15 haircuts, and let me tell you, they sucked. But like $30 is cheaper than I would pay like my family barber either.
Because this is from the movie where the main villain is a fucking is a Texas trucker robot who wears a meshback baseball cap.
Well,
Dragon Ball Z is a weird time.
Yeah, it was like what, late 90s?
It's from Super Android 13.
I would think $30 haircut is pretty standard for like late 90s.
I literally I paid $30 for a haircut.
Yeah, it's
Sean.
Weird.
I'm not. Nobody wants to take haircut advice from you, Sean.
Hey, it's better than taking haircut advice from me.
You have more hair than Sean does, and
it
doesn't look constantly sweaty. So, Sean, why do you have fucking why do you have fucking police lights flashing on your face?
Because someone swatted me.
Somebody swatted you. Did they, or are you just fucking playing that off your monitor?
I'm playing that off my monitor.
It's not really the cops.
I know you, motherfucker. I know you. I'm watching you. Okay, so we're live. I just gotta put out the announcements.
We are live.
Sorry for the delay, like I said. I fucked up.
It's all good.
I was too busy thinking about Batman.
It's all good. I've been out all day. I didn't mind the break.
Yeah, no, I had a fucking store meeting at 10:30 this morning, and then the fucking one of the drawers was $8 over for no goddamn reason. And so we had to solve that.
Oh yeah, I forgot. We need to go to. We need to solve the Sandpoint issue.
Very stable, and there were cultists, and Amity was trying to decide in her mind the difference between just the sheer efficiency of a and the chance they might have kidnapped another kid.
Oh right, Iska's gone rabid. Because then we fucking pinned down that fucking dude who was like mind controlled or some shit, and then we were like, well, where have you been? Let's talk to the only people you see. Hi, Cat.
Yeah. Compelled.
So that's right. Yeah. So
Possessed.
what you guys are recalling is totally
Iska still
right.
wants to kill him though.
Where we last left off.
Honestly, at this point, I'm unsure if he's possessed or if he was just bullshitting.
I don't think it matters. Iska still wants him dead, regardless of his innocence. He is
murdered him or not.
Where we last left off.
I might debone him when nobody's looking.
You had found this halfling
with a stupid fucking mustache.
That you wound up encountering on the road and had that boy kidnapped with a mustache. That's right. And it seemed like at least to you that he was possessed. And you asked him where he had been the past few days, and it turned out that he had some kind of order for the stables.
Hang on, my sister's calling me.
So you went to the stables, and when you opened the door, you saw a gruesome scene of apparently Miles, the stable owner, murdered in what looks to be some kind of demonic summoning ritual. And as that happened, Roderick Bristlethorn's eyes turned black and demons began to emerge from the stables. So that's where we're going to pick up. And if you haven't guessed, we're going to be rolling initiative.
I forgot that I was still muted.
The people in it seem pretty unhinged.
Well, people should know that.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, I had to close my door. My sister was getting mad at me for yelling. Nonchalant Brimarack, okay.
He's not nonchalant. He rolled a 19. He is tense.
Oh.
Kind of like a drunken.
Hang on, these aren't my fucking dice. Did it reset my dice?
Did it? I updated the Pathfinder system, but I don't think that should have done it.
It fucking reset my dice.
Oh no.
Very sad.
What's the dice widget called?
Dice so nice.
Dice and nice.
Oh, Josh. You need
It's
to fix the
gone.
map real quick. It's in yards.
Yards? Who fucking
How did
does
that
shit in
happen?
yards?
I don't know why it's in yards.
Where even is that setting?
I believe it's on a
Wait,
by map basis, so it's like in the map
It's
settings.
on my map. Okay.
Is it under settings?
Because I believe there's like 5e, there's like different system math, and you just need to click Pathfinder. I think it's like scale or something.
Wait, did I do metallic blood moon dice? I don't remember doing that. I don't remember doing that.
Let me see if it looks right.
Unit yards. Okay.
Maybe we remember your dice.
He's back.
There we go. It's fixed.
What is?
The map scale.
1.5 feet.
What is it doing?
That's ugly.
Maybe I have. Oh, it's literally just text. I got it. I thought it like understood. No, you have to say 5 feet.
Oh, we got the Pathfinder diagonals back too, boys.
Hooray!
Is that the map being weird, or is this just like
it?
a
So
rule
it could be. No, there's been no map change.
Rule change, you mean?
There's been no rule change. Pathfinder, even since 1E, did diagonal worth 10 feet. Second diagonal's worth 10 feet. To prevent the 5E kiting shenanigans.
Well, now it's acting like 5e.
Is it? No, it isn't. Oh, 5,
is it?
15.
5. You're right.
15.
Okay. Good.
It's every other diagonal.
All right, so we're all set then.
Ooh, that's gross looking.
Yeah, so no, whenever you're ready, just roll initiative. And
I did, didn't I?
Did you? It's still sitting around
17.
Yeah, 17.
What the heck? All right.
Hi, it's you.
Ha! It's your fault. You're the one who's
We're
wrong.
waiting on you.
Sebastian is now very mad.
Strange.
Well, I mean, I'm the last person who rolled, so.
Oh, you just rolled a perception check. You didn't. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'll re-roll. Sorry.
You have to click the little thingy by your character.
No, I hit perception instead of initiative for some stupid ass reason. It's only been 2 weeks. You think I would remember this? There we go.
19 is the same number. Wait,
no, it's not. It's 2 over.
No, it's slightly better.
Slightly better. Which means I go ahead of Turek now. Haha.
All right.
Sebastian is very mad about being enclosed in my bedroom now.
Yeah, as you open the door, you see these demonic figures inside, and they like immediately react aggressively. Fiery one running at Lucian.
Searing light.
Are you guys where you'd want to be, like, if you were opening this door? Because I just put you there. I'll let you move yourselves around if you would rather not like be exactly there.
I mean, right here is probably fine.
Sean, what were you doing in my character sheet?
I added your bloodline spells you were missing.
There's too many spells in this fucking system. And I could have sworn I had it. I'm not draconic. I'm a fucking...
You should see my character sheet.
You're a wizard. There's a reason I don't play wizards. There's a reason I don't play.
Hey, at least it's not Pathfinder 1E, where there's just multiple spells that are just spell 1, spell 2, spell 3.
All right, so this thing unable to connect.
Sebastian, stop trying to break into the closet. It's also not outside.
All right, heroic dretch is going to jump up on this chair.
Heroic my ass.
Not the indecisive dretch, the heroic. We got some fun names.
Oh, wait,
nonchalant Brimrack.
I'm still not over the... What was the fucking horny rock or whatever? The boulder? What was that thing? I
remember that. I forget what the actual... Like, promiscuous rock elemental or some shit?
It was something stupid like that. It was...
Alright. Lucian's turn. Alright, I see this Brimerack that tried to swing at me, and I'm going to take a counter swing.
Aren't those the guys with, like, the boiling blood or whatever, the on-fire blood?
Yes. I think.
Oh, first
there
attack.
There we go. There's our boy.
Those goopy looking purple things. Don't like that.
31.
Just
nice.
Just Lucian standing there, just whiffing, and then you just smack him.
I'm going to make a map -5.
And you are going to have to make a DC 19 reflex save.
Yep.
As the blood of the Brimarax sprays on you.
Oh no.
Oh, that's well within my range. That's actually too close within my range. Okay. I'm too close.
You take half 5.
And then for my third action, I'm going to do...
Am I technically adjacent, or do I have cover from the wall?
You have cover. It's probably normal cover because 2 corners are concealed.
So that would be, well, would there be any bonus, or would I just not get hit?
You would... oh, well... probably just a bonus.
Not get hit by what?
The boiling blood.
Because I am technically adjacent, but I'm not. I'm like next to the door.
It only hits the attacker. It doesn't hit anybody else.
Oh, the attacker.
By the roll.
Oh, okay.
Do you think Brimarax are vulnerable to ice, to cold magic?
You can recall knowledge on your turn if you want.
I
mean, they're at very least weak to good damage.
That's my 3 actions. Because 2 strikes and raise
I divine damage. I don't do good damage. I'm not a good person.
You have Searing Light.
You still have
You have Searing Light.
I don't know how I got that.
Raised Shield.
Oh, okay.
You got Psychopomp Bloodline gives you Searing Light as a 2nd level spell.
It's a 3rd level spell. That's wild.
Iska, you are up.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's try out Searing Light that I've just retroactively discovered.
And then you gain a bonus to Fortitude saves when you cast it because of Bloodline magic.
Just Iska flips up the eye patch and just eye laser.
Honestly, that's hysterical. What's behind the eye patch? You don't know. You went blinded.
Like, what's behind the eye patch? Lasers.
Lasers.
Another eye patch.
Another smaller eye patch. I missed. Bullshit.
You could hero point it.
I could. How do I do
that? You start the session with 1 hero point. You right click, reroll with hero point. On the attack roll where it says Searing Light, you can right click, reroll with hero point.
Found it. I hate
hero point curse.
Everything. And I think God hates me. I'm gonna change my dice. I think that's the issue. It's the dice. I changed them and they don't like me.
All right. So unfortunately, he just whizzes over his shoulder. Are you gonna do anything else? 1 action.
Shield.
Okay.
Seems as good as any ability.
All right, Turek.
All right. Guess I'll attempt to tumble through just so I can get past.
Get in. Okay.
Do I have an action? Or... Actually, I actually don't have an action. Hang on. Let me just grab it. Pull through. Acrobatics. Nat 20.
All right.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, you can get behind him, no problem.
Yeah, absolutely.
Open stance flurry.
Yep.
Well, they're already off guard. But
let me know if you have trouble moving.
There we go.
Okay, got it. Nice.
First action was enter stance. And then second action was to tumble through. And then final action will be a flurry of blows.
Okay.
Hits.
All right, hit.
18 slashing damage.
Oof. And I will need a reflex save from you.
I will take a reflex.
There you go.
Oh, thank you.
All right, success. Half.
And then second attack with slashing. Also hits.
Nice.
For 15 more, and another reflex save.
Reflex save, yep.
That fails.
That's pretty.
Okay.
I take full damage this time.
That doesn't make any fucking sense.
So you guys are just like tearing through this thing.
Yeah.
It's looking pretty hurt.
Unfortunately, I am an Ifrit, so not as useful against me. That is my turn.
Okay, so next up, Roderick Bristlethorn. Roderick Bristlethorn is going to stride right up to Amity.
Oh dear.
Nah, I got this.
He tries to stab you with a short sword he has produced, but just completely misses, almost stripping over his feet. And the second time, basically the same thing.
See, I have this spell called Ill Omen, and I can just make this happen to people, and I've never cast it. I'm just assuming it's active on Amity all the time.
Yeah, you have a spell called Plot Armor, apparently.
Just wild, honestly.
Natural one, of course, attacking you. All right, your turn, Amity.
I like how it has him described as callous because I knew he wasn't being controlled. Told you.
I think arcane evidence that he was being controlled and is still being controlled. But Amity's sense of empathy is a little stunted at the best of times. So this is enough. She just raises an eyebrow, turns his direction, and burning hands.
All right.
So that's what Amity's cooking with.
Gas.
Aw, nice. Okay, so succeeded a save. You can go ahead and roll damage. Take half.
It's a
decent dice.
Amity embracing her inner Sypha.
Somebody asked who's broadcasting, and I was like, "Hi, I am." And I was like, in retrospect, that was unhelpful.
And then I'm going to take a 5-foot step back.
Okay.
So as not to provoke opportunity, and that's my turn.
They also asked that
right
3 minutes ago, and I don't know if they're still watching. I hope they are.
Okay, Heroic Dretch.
Heroic is questionable.
Is going to position himself right here.
Heroism is always relative, Iska.
Oh, that wasn't in character, but it could
be. Lashes out
at
Turek with his claws.
It sounds like the thing both of you would say.
Apparently. All right, so that's a hit.
I mean,
12 damage.
I immediately forgot what we were talking about. Anyways.
It's evil damage.
Evil
damage. It's so evil it hurts, literally.
I mean, yeah, that's generally how being evil works.
All right, and after biting, he lashes out with his claws, but does not connect.
I also completely forgot to take any quotes down last time we played.
Okay,
and I still haven't posted the first session, the quotes for the session before that.
Not there.
That is an entire thing of fire.
There we go.
Hey, this is why I don't go close.
Takes a deep breath and exhales a line of fire. Amity is very lucky that she didn't go there.
God damn it.
This comedy beam of fire from the doorway.
We find this guy. Does this have the Interact or Manipulate trait? Probably not.
No.
If it's just his fire breath, I don't think so.
Does my shield help?
Okay, so yeah, let me put this up here. DC 21 reflex.
Oh, I'm not bad at those.
Booyah! Critical success.
Oh, wow.
My armor held
the damage.
I don't know why it did that.
Names where you're not playing as the firebrand.
I don't know why it rolled a bunch of dice.
Oh, that was I rolled the damage at the same time.
It confused me. I got 11. What was the DC again?
It was 21, making that a basic
critical
failure. It's a critical?
Yeah, you failed by 10. That's a critical failure.
Oh, okay. I thought it was like
you take double damage.
Got it.
Well, I'm a glass cannon.
So 52.
Does my shield help?
No.
Against that?
Hold up. Let me check a shield spell.
Let's see.
Should I
say yes?
Raise a shield, +1 circumstance bonus AC. Shield block, hardness. You can specifically shield block magic missile.
That's it.
Yep.
So yeah.
What's the fucking point of this spell?
Shield thing.
Well, it's good against physical.
But regular
attacks.
shield can't work against magic missile.
This is bullshit.
It's good against attack rolls.
Yeah, okay, so how much damage do I take?
Click the double damage on
52.
that 26, where it says damage half double.
There is actually a.
I have 1 health point.
1 hit point left.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
This is the most damage I've ever taken this entire fucking campaign. We've been playing how long? A year?
Oh, just about.
I have never taken much. I've been hit, like, I can count on one hand the number of times I've been hit, and it's never been for this much.
Well, he's not done, too, because he still has an action left.
If I die, Josh, I need you to know that I blame you.
Well, I am the GM, so that is a little
This
fair.
is your fault. Oh, hang on. My sister's cat is trying to break out of my room. Give me 1 second.
Well, you're safe from this, because he can't even get to you with his sword. So he's going to strike at Lucian. Hits.
I will be shield blocking that.
Okay. 18, go ahead and block it. And just so you know, I took mercy on you guys in the first round because I put you in a line, and I didn't think it would be fair for me to just place you in a line and then hit you with a line AoE.
Well, to be fair, I would have gone further out of the way, but that would have required me going off the map.
I take 10 damage of that.
I
which
fucking
is pretty
hate
good,
you.
all things considered.
Wait, hang on. I'm way smaller than Lucian. He doesn't fucking absorb any of the damage for me.
He got a critical success. He just basically
he
perfectly dodged out of the way, and you got hit by the whole thing.
Like a fucking comedy. So it turns out Iska wasn't the only one-eyed goblin in the room. My sister.
You should have been able to block with your shield spell. At this level, I think you've got hardness 10 on the shield.
I don't fucking know.
Does that affect like spell damage though, or like?
No.
It specifically stated that shield works against magic missile when regular shields don't, which implies that it does work against spell damage.
Shield block.
Shield has like always negated.
Yeah, the shield
missile.
block has the trigger. Well, you have your shield raised, you would take damage from a physical attack.
Your shield absorb damage.
Oh wait, he doesn't have to move.
Okay, so it just wouldn't. It doesn't work on the breath weapon. Period.
Yeah, it doesn't work on like.
I think the moral of the story is that we need to buy Iska Spellguard Shield, because that does boost saving throws and against spells.
Yeah,
this all assumes Iska's going to live through the next 12 seconds.
You're fine.
We'll see.
I have 1 hit point.
You say that, but I have gotten down so many times this campaign.
You are a frontline fighter. I am a glass cannon.
Okay.
All right. Well, we're gonna see what happens because the Dretch right now has a beat on Turek, and it just like goes into a frenzy, and starts like scratching at you. How do I do that? Hold on. I think I got it.
What is that? The Dretches are gross looking.
Right.
Oh, those aren't eyes. Those are their noses. They're still kind of gross looking.
Okay, let's try this.
They look kind of like naked mole rats.
First attack, miss. Oh, I can just start on. Second attack, miss. And third attack. Okay, that one hits.
Ow.
Rude.
For 8.
Why is that sad-looking demon emoji damage? What is that? Evil damage.
Evil damage.
Didn't it have map?
Evil.
Don't worry about it. It won't be here
it
for
does
much
not
longer.
have map because of this ability.
Oh shit.
That's a cool ability.
Yep, it takes all his actions, but it's
and also
nice.
becomes clumsy too, which reduces their AC by 2.
Let me give him that.
Well, that's good. That's good for Torek.
Right here.
Yes, that is in fact good for Turek.
Well,
all right, Lucian, you're up. This Brimrack is in bad shape.
I found a door. I found another door.
I want to focus Brimrack.
Oh no, she's found the door.
You cannot stop me.
I'm going to try to finish off this Brimrack.
Okay.
Oh no.
Light switch wave.
Hit.
That's how you cause epileptic seizures in total strangers.
Right, 9 damage. Not down yet. Gonna need a reflex saving throw. Let me paste his ability so it's on that thing.
I should not have been nearly so nonchalant about my placement.
There. Okay, no damage. You were just like dodging this. And Splash was on Iska now.
I will die.
You
Grab your brush and put on a little makeup. What does that mean?
I would never do that.
That is in response to Amity's joke.
What joke did Amity
Raise
make?
my shield as a third action.
Okay.
Back up
Grimrack
from the
survives.
swordsman.
Iska.
I would like to not die. Fortunately,
Back up.
I can do heal on myself, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Gonna do that.
And I do, they save her if someone actually goes down. She'll leave you at 1 hit point. That doesn't bother Amity.
What?
I have a spell if you actually go down, but Amity wouldn't cast it unless you're actually down.
I'm gonna hide behind Amity and her plot armor. And then I'm gonna heal myself.
All right.
I don't know why I did it for only 1d8, but I did.
You should do 2 action.
You're right, I should.
Yeah,
D8 plus 8. Also, I'm surprised you didn't signature spell that so you can stay up.
What can I say? I do dumb shit.
All right, roll by 15.
I am now at 16 points of health.
Tons of times. You'll be fine.
Why is my ghost covered in blood?
Well, the blood was yours. It was left there.
Oh no, somebody could use that.
Okay, that is it, right? That's 3 actions.
Yeah, I'm apparently still logged out of Twitch chat on my fucking Streamlabs. I don't know why. It is extremely annoying.
Right.
Wow, you've got 8 people watching the stream.
Oh shit, so do. Hello, people.
Cool. Hi, people.
Right.
Sean, you're one of them.
Hi, the other 7 people.
No, other 6 people. One of them Stream Elements. It's a bot.
Anyway, it is time.
Oh, Vivacious Vivels is watching. Hi, Viv.
I'm going to spell strike myself with force damage because it's all reliable, and then the flurry of blows aspect. First attack against the Dretch because it's Dretch because it has the most health, and I want to get the most chance of hitting it.
Oh, big hit.
30 damage.
Whammo.
All right, this Dretch, you just take a chunk out of it. It's still up, but it's not looking good.
Yeah, I just kick it and just leaping off of it, and I'm gonna kick the Brimerack. My second strike.
I object to his description as heroic.
Oh no.
17 damage.
All right. The Brimrack is dead. You can go ahead and describe how you kill it.
Yeah, just doing a leap, just doing a quick leap kick off of the head of this fucking Dretch. Turk just nails this thing right in the back of the head.
Awesome. Yeah, and its head just caves in, spraying boiling blood in your direction, so you will have to roll.
I will make the save.
All right, here you go.
The dice is the decider of whether or not that's true.
It is in fact true.
You did not, in fact, make the save.
The dice can suck my dick.
5 damage.
Damage. Oh.
Sean, I need you to understand. The dice can suck my dick.
3 damage, in fact.
All right, your turn still, I think.
That is. Oh yeah, that's my first action.
Yeah.
I've done a flurry of blows.
They didn't make diceless role-playing games, Noah.
I am going
suck my dick.
I'm going to take a little gamble and use a move action to circle around.
Okay.
Also helps put a bit of space between me and the other Dretch. And then for my last action, Assurance Grapple.
Right, go ahead.
It fortunately fails. That was worth a shot. That's my turn. Right. And now Roderick.
Alice, Roderick, Bristlethorn.
Kill him and rip off his mustache.
Hey, was that a stride action he's taking?
It was. Go ahead. Whack.
Oh wow, that damage.
All right, so you slash him as he runs by, but he still manages to pass, and he is going to attack Amity. Amity, he seems to like almost always make a beeline for you for some reason.
That's because he knows she has plot armor and she's the wizard.
You're very callous.
That's a hit.
Got me. Take it.
9 Fuck you.
Okay, and for his last act, he is going to try to grab at your neck.
It's like tucked in. It's grabbing at my neck.
Yeah. It's like he's trying to get something around your neck. It's like he knows something's there.
Oh.
I'm guessing it's just going to be a grapple.
Not ideal.
Sorry, I'm looking at my grapple action. Grapple it's athletics, right?
Yeah.
I love the creativity of people's usernames.
Like, was that with map? Unless they got an ability that says really don't take the map.
It's a 24 succeed.
I mean, presumably I don't have strength, so presumably I don't know how it works. Nobody's ever tried to grapple.
It's versus your fortitude.
I just imagine that Amity is so fucking offensive. It's like, I'm sorry, sir, you grab at me?
It was 18.
Don't touch me, you peasant.
Grapples you. 18? Yeah, your fortitude DC would be let me look at it again.
10 plus your fortitude.
18.
Yeah. So it's a regular success, meaning he has you grappled. And he's basically trying to like grab onto a chain around your neck.
Oh fuck. Not again.
Man, they really want your necklace, huh?
They really want that necklace.
He's not. That was his last action this turn, so he's not gonna be able to like rip it off now. Okay. But that's where he is right now. Amity, it's your turn. He has you grabbed. Wait, actually, grapple
has a couple things to try. How's he look?
Grapple is subject to map, right?
Yes, it is. You would have taken a -5 to that.
It still succeeds, but it's a 19 out of 24. Sorry, what was that?
How's he looking like health-wise?
He's looking like he's a little hurt, but not too bad.
I'm going to cast. Amity's just going to like relax into his grip and give him the whole like limpid, innocent eyes thing.
What the fuck is that?
And say, no, don't hurt me.
What did you do? What was that? What was that fucking charming words? Okay.
All right. Regular failure. Okay. You have to take hostile actions against you. Okay. I would assume ripping your necklace off is a hostile action, so.
I don't like it.
All right, now that's 2. How many actions was that?
That's one action, because that's my focus spell. It doesn't come up often. It has a lot of limitations. And then, we determined earlier that he had some kind of, like, effect piloting him, right?
Yeah, he's like, he compelled...
His eyes, like, basically turn black.
Possessed. Based on absolutely zero fucking reason to believe that, but I think he's possessed.
The fighter believes it's some sort of compulsion effect.
Since I bought myself some time, I want to do an Arcana check to see if I can figure out, now that he's in the middle of it, if he's under some kind of magical control.
Okay.
Which would limit my ability to do anything about it this turn, but also this turn he can't do anything about me.
You know, I think it's kind of fair to rule that if he can't take hostile actions against you, he can't continue to hold on to you.
Well, I would view that as hostile right now.
Yeah, it's
so.
And if it's a magical effect.
Yes, Arcana check versus the normal DC for a spell, based on what like level the effect is, or like half the level of whatever creature is causing it to happen.
Okay, so yes, he is under a magical effect. What you can tell is it appears to be demonic in nature, which may have seemed obvious. But it seems
wow, I never would have fucking guessed.
Yes. It seems that there's a demonic presence that was dormant in him and activated or woke up whenever you open the stable door.
Look at the short little guy. You poor thing. I'll dispel that in a minute and cast shield for my last action.
Okay.
What is my fucking
he let
Twitch
you go,
password?
by the way, because I ruled that holding on to you would be hostile, so he can't do that.
Yeah, dropping items is also a free action, and I guess Amity's an item now.
Right.
Okay,
yeah, it's not his turn, but I still think it makes sense.
That's the end of my turn then.
Okay. Heroic Dretch. Alright, it's right next to Turek, which means it's going to just go berserk with his frenzied slashes again.
Alright. Oh. I forgot to move that.
Okay. First one. Hit.
That does hit.
12.
What was that?
One sec. I'll be right back.
Oh no.
We lost the DM.
We're going to establish communism.
Is that how this works?
Yes.
An anarchic commune. Talked about this.
Did we?
I'm
not against it. I just don't remember it.
We need to seize his house in the name of the party.
Ah! No, Sebastian, why?
Sebastian, why not?
He fucking tripped on my leg and yanked my headphones out. Why are you... Look at this cat. Look at this stupid motherfucker.
They look...
Kitty.
They look very cat-like.
He is a cat, Sean. Very observant of you. I'm so proud.
I know. I'm the best at looking at things, including cats.
Sean, you're near.
I get.
I'm the very best at looking at things.
Cat identification.
Sean, you wear glasses. You are not the best at looking at things.
Cat.
Oh, Pun Tanuki Fin. Thank you for the follow 22 minutes ago. Why didn't it alert me?
Because you're not in the chat.
It's on my mini feed, though. And I can't... What's my fucking password? I've changed it so many goddamn times.
Also, hi, Pom Pom. They're a friend of mine.
Are they? Okay, because
yeah,
they were asking who was streaming. And I tried to I had to reply to them through the fucking little pop-out window I have to keep an eye on the stream. Don't eat that. No, I need that. Don't eat that. That's paper. You can't digest that anyways. It's paper. Don't look at me like that, sir. What is on your face? What have you been getting into?
It's like...
It's blood.
It's
Hi,
not.
Pom
I think
Pom.
it's
I'm
wet food.
I'm playing the luchador with wings.
Yeah.
This game is very silly.
This is Tex. He's a fire ifrit luchador. I can never remember what your other species is. It's Strix.
Strix Ifrit.
Strix Ifrit combo. He got possessed by the fairy winter once. That's Lucian. That's Sean. He's an asshole.
Lucian's the token normal person in the group.
Might be. Lucian's hot. We've all decided. I've decided.
You've decided. I have not agreed with this. This is Amity. She has plot armor and has never met an NPC she wasn't willing to lie to. And that's Iska. She has problems and amnesia.
Several PCs.
What?
It's true. Amity's tried lying to Lucian too.
And he wasn't even an NPC.
I lied to Cooley. Or no, you're Cooley. I lied to Sparky.
Yeah, you lied to the firebrand.
I've lied to Iska.
When did you lie to Iska?
I'm not gonna tell you now.
God damn it, Jennifer.
I forget, when did you lie to Turek? That's my question.
I don't think I bothered lying to Turek. He just seems so nice.
Hey! I'm not nice! Iska, okay, in retrospect, Iska was literally vibrating with violence all of last session, so...
Turek also seems pretty generally willing to go along with my stuff.
So last
attack
the thing is, Turek is also the youngest person in the group, so he's probably not exactly the smartest.
The username and email don't match.
Yeah, sorry guys.
What do you mean my username and email don't match?
No. Yeah. So we're good for now. I mean, depending on how things go, I might have to leave later because my mother-in-law's car is stuck.
Also, of note, it is you are showing this on the menu on your stream.
What am I showing?
That's me. I'm sorry.
Technical difficulties. We apologize.
Oh.
Twitch logged me out of Streamlabs logged me out of the Twitch chat, but only via Streamlabs. So I was trying, and I don't remember what my password is because I've had to reset it specifically for Twitch so many fucking times. And there's an ad this whole time, so it doesn't fucking matter. But I was accidentally putting the account recovery screen on. I was actually live streaming the account recovery. But apparently, my username, are usernames fucking cap sensitive?
No, but you tried putting in an email address in the username box.
It told me email address and then it told me to put username.
Don't know.
I hate Twitch.
Oh. Especially if Josh might have to leave eventually.
What?
What's that?
What?
Are you doing okay, Josh?
Yeah. She told me she doesn't need help right now and she has people there trying to help her. But I mean I might have to give her a ride or whatever.
Don't. Your mother-in-law doesn't. Your mother-in-law isn't nearly as important as we are.
Yes, of course. Oh, and speaking of that, let me get back to killing you. All right. So
seems fair.
Indecisive Dredge's turn.
This is because I mouthed off.
Oh, I already took my reaction, so I can't do shit about that.
What are the purple globby things?
Moves into flanking position.
Those candles?
Purple.
It is going to try to
demon
bite.
Summoning circle. What do you expect?
They're weirdly placed.
Miss.
You're demons. Do you think they know how to do? Do you think they know how to do feng shui?
I wasn't saying feng shui. I'm just saying.
All right, Lucian, your turn.
Doesn't make any fucking sense.
Seize a dretch and will move into flanking with Turek on the near one.
Step over the corpse of the boiling blood boomerang.
Yes, I will. I'm going to take a strike. No, you know what? 0 point. There we go.
Okay, wow.
Nice.
Big
I wanted
difference
this
there.
one deleted.
Oof.
48, off guard.
Alright, yeah, how do you destroy this one?
They come barreling into the room, and come to a stop just mere moments before that. He was about to whiff with his sword when he brought it back around and bisected it.
Nice.
My third action. my third action, I'm going to run to here. Flanking with a monk, because that Dretch is now clumsy 2 and off guard.
Okay.
Alright. That is the end of Lucian's turn.
Yep. Iska.
I could heal myself. Or I could get revenge. Guess which one I'm picking. If you picked revenge, you're correct.
You could be responsible with your spell slot.
I never heard of responsibility in my fucking life, and I'm not about to start now. Gonna target the Dretch. Fuck it. Let's try another Searing Light. It went terribly the first time, but it can't hurt.
To hurt. Those guys.
It hit.
Now make it hurt.
It hurt a lot.
5d6 plus 3 fire, 5d6 good.
Yeah.
It worked.
It's dead. I think.
Allison?
No?
Was it unhurt before?
I don't think anyone resolved a strike, because that was the one right next to the door.
Oh, yeah, I guess
Oh, shit, you're right. It is unhurt. But you just walk up and
it's like...
It's like... Just a beam.
Holy
Iska
shit.
lifts...
Iska...
I think it's canon that Iska lifts up her eye patch in order to inflict Searing Light and laser eyes.
Holy shit. Iska shot good damage.
Yep.
It's the only good thing Iska will ever do.
This thing like has basically a hole seared through it. It's only just hanging on because it's not really mortal.
Really
Iska's on that Commissar Yarick shit.
I have no idea what that means.
Warhammer joke.
Okay. Well, I can tell you, I thought that would be the final blow. I thought he'd already taken damage, which is why I took this risk. And that was all of my actions. So,
to be fair,
right.
It's 43 damage. It definitely paid off.
Turk.
Sure, but I really hope it doesn't have
Flurry of blows.
Oh fuck, Roderick's still around.
I got him.
Forgot about him.
1.
I want to rip his mustache off.
13 damage to it.
Okay.
Oh, that was enough.
Yeah, that was it. Had 2 health.
See, it was worth it. You nearly one-shot it.
Yeah, basically.
I'm better than you.
Turk just like looks at this. The thing just got lasered and just kind of punches it once in the face.
A fucking beam of Iska just appears in the doorway, lifts up her eye patch, and then Turk just sort of stands out of the way and is like, "Cool."
I love it. That's so anime when you have the eye patch and the eye under it has like superpowers.
Yeah. And then if you ask Iska about it, she's not going to know what the fuck you're talking about.
Isn't it Cyclops from X-Men?
Except that's both of his eyes, and it's not an eye patch.
Yeah. Okay, so second action, since I was technically one action. And
also turns out I had the volume playing through the wrong speakers this whole time,
I wasn't
hearing any of the battle music.
You're only at -5.
Yeah, I'm only at -5. I'm gonna do a non-lethal punch.
Why? Kill him! He deserves to die!
It's weird for Amity.
Fucking kill him. Rip off his mustache.
I also apologize, Amity, but Turk would have no idea that you cast a spell on him.
Oh.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
This isn't a not.
Oh, it's just a regular punch. Wasn't a stance strike.
It wasn't a stance strike. Oh, actually, wait. Why do I have three different strikes?
Because
great question. Because you're just as disorganized as I am.
Is your stance an exclusive stance where you can't use any other strikes?
No, this particular stance, you actually can use other strikes. It's a rare one where you can.
It'd have to be a damn good stance.
It's because I have the default unarmed strike and fist are separate ones. Okay.
Yeah, because monk gets a fist that isn't the unarmed strike.
Ashen, what are you doing?
Okay, that's why
What are you eating? Don't eat that. Sorry.
I technically that would be different damage. So if you don't mind, I am going to. It would have hit either way, but I am gonna. Can I roll the critical damage for the right strike? Josh, we cannot hear you.
It would be at a -1 if it's you're still flame strike.
How about now? Is it better?
I can hear you.
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, my cable keeps slipping out of this.
Because
mic.
I forgot that because it's technically my unarmed attacks are 1d6, but it doesn't. It just makes that a separate attack on Foundry. They're the same. They're the same proficiency. So
yeah, go ahead and roll the correct damage. I healed him of that 20.
26. Not 26 non-lethal damages. George just comes sprinting in and just kind of lariats the guy.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I mean, you almost knock him down, but the demonic force that is infested him keeps him standing up. Now, charming words, does that break on damage or no?
I think it might
affect his reaction to me, so he can still target other creatures.
Yeah, you just can't target him.
Got it.
Until the start of Amity's next turn.
Okay. So he is going to, since he can't go after Amity, he's going to go after Turek.
Understandable.
Stabs at you with his sword.
Kill him. Is he just trying to punch Turek?
Misses horribly.
There's no way that's going to work out for him.
Yeah, definitely not. All right,
Turk just blocking him with his knees.
Amity is going to treat him like she treats constructs. Dispel magic.
Has that ever worked for us?
It worked on the constructs.
Did it?
I would.
I'm going to hero point it too.
Yeah, it's counteract check. Go ahead. Okay.
The counteract rank is basically what level the effect is, or if the creature's thing divided by 2.
Standard DC of the effect level.
Yep.
Got it. That's
no, not standard DC. So this is like a flat thing, so it's like a DCV effect. So, sorry, there is no DC here. It's just a dispel magic versus whatever level the effect controlling them is.
So would a level 3 spell be essentially like a level 5 DC?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, if it's a level 3
spell level.
Yeah.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, it would be dispelled then if it's a level 3 spell.
Got it. Okay, so as you cast a dispel magic, you see his body convulses, and this black smoke just starts flowing out of his eyes, wisping off into the air, and he just collapses to the ground.
I'm still gonna kill him.
No, you're not, Iska.
Yes, I am.
All right, is this gonna go to try to kill him?
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Okay, so we're still in initiative order then. So Amity, do you have any more actions after that?
Unless you have a very good argument as to why he shouldn't die.
You don't know Iska's going to try to kill him, by the way, so you can't act on that.
Unless you have a very good argument as to how he would be useful to us.
Amity.
Otherwise, Iska is going to kill him.
Kind of get down on her knees beside him and be patting his back as the smoke's coming out. It's all right. Get it out.
Okay. All right, Lucian, it's your turn. Remember, you can't act on meta knowledge.
Yep. Well, I would be running to them anyway as a frontliner.
Yep.
And then I see like smoke pouring out of their mouth, so I'm going to sheathe my falcata.
All right. Iska, your turn.
Cool. I'm gonna.
You might be muted.
Oh no, I'm not. I'm right here. Hi.
Yeah, I can't
muted.
hear you.
Am I muted?
Can anybody else hear them?
Nope.
So
Okay.
it turns out Sebastian muted me at some point. While I'll try to sit, I guess, on
the cat.
my keyboard again.
That's happened to me.
Oh! I had the prime opportunity to use Blood Vendetta and I didn't fucking use it! God damn it. Anyways, I think I'm gonna hit him with a little bit of sound burst.
Okay.
That hits all of us.
Oh, does it? Never mind, I'm not going to. Purifying Icicle it is.
All right. You actually, so that is an interact.
Yes,
it's casting a spell. You can try to hit Iska if you want to try to stop her from casting the spell.
Yes, I will throw hand at Iska.
All right. How should we play this?
It's not a crit, which means she does get the spell up unless this knocks her out.
Yep. Oh, basically, what I was just going to do was your attack roll versus her attack roll. Just because I don't really know a better way to resolve it. So yeah, you are not able to stop her, and the spell goes off.
Though, if 6 damage knocks her out,
well,
16 now.
Nope, she has 16. Nope. Does not. She does take 6 damage though.
Roll that critical purifying icicle.
Okay, so Amity, you're patting this guy's back, and as you do that, icicle. Roll damage, Iska.
20 damage.
Oh wait, that's not crit damage.
It's not?
Yeah.
I'll just double it.
20.
It takes 20.
Yeah, icicle just like goes right through this guy's neck, and he is instantly killed.
Good.
Just like appalled.
The fighter's beaming lasers right into Iska's skull.
Iska,
you just
passed out the demon. He's just a guy.
He's contaminated.
And I would have cast. Would Sue do anything?
No.
You killed our last lead on the case.
Yeah, he's dead.
I don't have any, I can't do the medic 2 action anything. Just dead.
He's fully dead.
Iska's a little bit, Ustalav and Mandevian. What are the really rabid ones? Ustalav? About, demons.
This is the devil, not a demon.
He wasn't one.
Comes out of the world wound, I don't fucking care.
That they did care. There was active devil participants in the Mandevian.
These are demons, not devils.
I didn't know that. I did not realize there was a difference. Out of character, I did not realize there was a difference.
Demons are chaotic evil, and devils
demons are chaotic evil and do sin stuff. Devils are lawful evil, imposing hierarchy on everything.
Well, oops.
Yeah, these are demons. They're not devils.
Wait, so demons are... Wait, hang on. Iska would hate demons, then.
She would hate demons, less than, not specifically devils. Because,
so
there
if
was
these guys were
and
demons
devils.
And not devils, and Iska hates demons, then...
These are devils.
They're demons.
You just said they were demons!
Oh, wait, no.
A Brimmerak is 100% a demon.
Oh.
Dretch is a demon.
Ha! I'm vindicated.
No, you're not. You just killed our last fucking lead.
And he was neither.
I did not realize
This was our last lead on our case.
Hey, Josh.
Mm-hmm.
Can I do anything with the psychopomp thing?
Are you saying that you want to try to tap into this
Yes.
power that you have to see if you can speak with his spirit in some way?
Yeah.
What the fuck?
You can try.
Having a moment, guys. Yeah, how do I do that?
Let's see. Let me look
Roll
at
a
your skills
flat.
so I can decide which one would be the most appropriate. Roll occultism.
I can do that.
Yeah, Turk is very smart. Like, what's Turk just swears slightly, just as, oh, that's fine. Icicle.
Okay. So as everyone is more or less chastising Iska for killing this guy, Iska, you just like don't see or hear anything going on around you. It's like you can kind of see people's mouths moving, but you don't hear anything.
Like
and
dissociating.
Yeah, basically, and you see Iska just get like this very glazed over look in her eyes. And at this moment, Iska, you see Roderick Rustlethorn standing up near where his corpse is. And it seems like he is slowly dissipating.
I say, no, you do not. You do not get to leave.
He looks at you, and you just feel like this icy cold hatred coming from him.
Good, I hate you too. Who cursed you?
He doesn't want to tell you anything. This is the feeling you get.
Very understandable, though.
How do I... What do I have to do to make him tell me things? What check is that?
Diplomacy? You could try to intimidate or diplomacy, basically.
I'm better at intimidation. And he already hates me, so like...
You killed the man, and now you're trying to bully his ghost into telling you information that he was going to tell you.
If that's not on brand, I don't know what is. Anyways, I got a 23.
Alright, so how are you attempting to intimidate this
I'm gonna use my favorite little
spirit?
feat, intimidating glare.
Okay.
Just gonna fucking
how
glare at him.
How exactly does that work?
Like the rabid little man I am.
Okay, so you did say that you wanted to talk to you beforehand, so at least he knows. Let me look up ability. Okay, so basically to moralize. Okay. He says he looks at you and he says, "Why should I tell anything to my murderer?"
Because you would have died anyways. This way, you died at the hands of someone who would not possess your corpse and use it against your loved ones.
Okay, now roll diplomacy.
Diplomacy, or is it lying? Please don't say deception.
I mean, it's if you think it's a lie, but this is like, you could honestly believe what you're saying.
I do kind of believe
it. Okay. He looks at you and he says, "I do not relish telling anything to my murderer, but you did fight the demons that possessed me. I will answer 2 questions.
Who is the one running this cult?
Who is the one running?
This cult, yeah.
The all-seeing eye. Abraxas.
Of course.
And where do we find them, precisely? And or their envoy on this plane?
He doesn't know.
Fuck!
I'll let you ask another question.
Who is the one that summoned the demons and possessed you?
The ones in the red and black summoned the demons. That's all he knows, though. He doesn't know precisely who they are.
No names, no nothing.
He doesn't know any names.
Descriptions?
And with that, the spirit fades away.
I relay what I learned. He has confirmed that the Elb-Seeing Eye in Baraxis is in charge of the cult. He does not know where they are on the Mortal Plane or their envoy. He was the demon summoners wore red and black. He has no further descriptions.
All of you can roll a society check if you want to see if you recognize anything about red and black and what that significance might be.
Oh, okay. Shit.
So, yeah, Iska, you know that red and black are the official colors of the Church of Asmodeus.
The Asmodeans.
Which are devils, not demons.
Diametrically opposed to Demon Lord Araxis over there.
Does not make sense in retrospect. So either they are Asmodeans defying their very nature, or somebody is attempting to blame the Asmodeans for what is happening.
Well, the All-Seeing Eye is the group that took over Magnamar.
Or they didn't take over Magnamar.
They were the insurgent group that forced Magnamar on lockdown.
Exactly.
What the hell is this about Abraxas?
Is there I asked him
So go ahead.
I asked him about who was the head of the cult, and he said the All-Seeing Eye, Abraxas.
So, Lucian, through your journeys, you have definitely heard of Abraxas. He's a demon lord, highly associated with the forbidden knowledge, magic, secrets. You know that one of the most valuable things to him is to learn secrets that are forbidden or no one knows or could cause great devastation.
Yep. Everyone might enjoy my deity considering this. This guy. How about I drink this? But
interesting name for a deity.
I didn't. That's a fucking QR code. What?
I'm trying to post Zol's, which is the lawful good deity of determination, investigation, and truth.
Well, that is not what you posted in the chat.
For some reason, it won't let me.
How do you spell it?
Zohls. All right. So, what else would you guys like to do? You haven't looked around or anything.
Well, if the threat to Sandpoint isn't here, it would be.
You might as well look out. Might as well.
Go ahead.
There's another door back there. There might be some more stuff that we didn't see.
Sorry, she wanted. Go ahead. You can say hi.
Child. Other child.
Look. You want to wave to her?
Say hi to Alicia.
Hi.
Yeah, her name's Amelia.
If you turn on your alarm You may stay up till 8:45.
Where's mommy?
So, I just realized I've been on mute for a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Amity cast command on Iska.
Command?
To do what?
Okay. Roll, well...
I need to get will save from Iska, and if you scroll up, it is on the chat.
Okay, thanks. Well, that's a crit success.
Okay,
Fuck
so
you!
Amity yells at you to sit. Obviously, you don't have to do it.
I kick you in the shins. No. Iska
stands on their tippy toes to be taller.
Iska climbs on top of Lucian.
Shaking and furious. I am trying to do the right thing, and it's not obvious, and it's not easy, but this was it, and you killed him. And if you ever stand in the way of me like that again, we will have problems. And then she storms off.
The right thing is to rid the world of demons and those contaminants.
Lucian kind of rubs the bridges. I mean, sorry, the
temples.
Yeah. Iska.
Yeah.
They were no longer a threat. The demons had been cast out.
He was contaminated.
Can you please not kill the evidence that could point us to a solution?
I interrogated him.
You cannot guarantee that will happen every time. We can always ask them later. We don't need to put them in the ground. And now, I have an elf to console.
I will consider your words.
You would heed well to do more than consider.
Yeah.
That is the best you will get.
Alright, is there anything else you guys want to do in this stable?
Well, first I need to fucking heal everyone up. I'm gonna brew some tea and hope everyone is okay talking to each other.
Iska does feel bad, but not for killing him, but because it upset Amity.
Yeah, this
I definitely
upset, not me upset.
Yeah.
But Amity did wander off, and if you guys want to search the barn, we should probably do that.
Do we want to search the barn?
But Lucian will be brewing tea to heal everyone up because I know everyone took some hits there.
I am still at 10 hit. I'm at 10 hit.
Wherever we left Nora and them, and you guys can catch up with me later.
Okay, fair enough.
What's
okay, so you're searching? Yeah, so Turk and Iska, you don't notice anything in the back. It's pretty nondescript.
This looks like an empty stable.
Like, you notice, this was obviously the site of a demonic ritual, it appears.
Yeah.
This person was ritually killed. If you want, you can attempt to try to figure out what the purpose of this ritual may have been.
I would love to. What is it, occultism?
Occultism. Or religion. Whatever one.
I'm better at occultism.
Okay. So this ritual actually appears to be highly associated with divination. It looks like it was an attempt to either figure out some kind of secret knowledge or to bring a specific person or thing to the casters of the ritual.
Summoning of knowledge. Forbidden knowledge, specifically. We should tell Lucian.
Unfortunately, Amity, the dice just keep seeming to. This campaign seems to just keep seeming to cause villain origin story material for Amity.
I mean, this is good. This is good from a character standpoint, really.
I mean, Amity and Iska cannot be.
Adopt a kid.
I mean, what?
Not letting Amity become the supervillain of the next campaign is why she's adopted a kid. It could go horribly wrong.
I mean, supervillains have kids too, Jennifer.
It could go horribly wrong.
Let's take a 5-minute break. If anybody needs to use the facilities, and I'm just gonna call my mother-in-law. I just wanted to see if she's okay. Last I heard, she was like, her car tire was stuck in the mud.
Yeah, I got a tuck-in to do, so good timing.
Alright, cool.
I have chicken to eat. I'm gonna go acquire that.
Tasty. All right, I'll be back 5 minutes.
But no, Jennifer, I really do think that this is good for their friendship, and it's good for from a character development standpoint. They can't always agree on everything.
Oh man, if the spell had worked, I had this like vicious thing about you being a rabid dog, as I told you to sit, but the spell didn't work, so she just.
I mean, Iska is rabid. Like, Iska absolutely went too far, and once she gets a minute to think about that, yeah, she's gonna realize that. She's probably gonna apologize.
Yeah.
She will attempt to restrain herself, but, like, this has been a non-stop PTSD flashback for Iska.
The parenting for Amity could go horribly wrong, but I had a real empathy problem with her.
Yeah. But, to be fair, the lack of empathy is kind of funny.
Oh, yeah.
For comedic effect, very funny, because do you remember that? Do you remember when we were gaslighting the gatekeeping girl bossing that poor halfling kid?
Oh, I will do that again, many times.
It's so fucking funny.
I gotta go check it. So
rolled 3 higher on the die, I would have stopped it.
Iska cannot be stopped, barely contained. Directed.
Lucian's a fighter. And fighter
I would say Iska could be directed,
here.
but Iska can't direct her fucking self. I'll be back. Entertain the stream while I'm gone.
Turk is unnerved. Because I definitely think that, I don't know, I'm pretty sure this is the first time Iska's just straight up killed someone who, like, the Turk definitely be like, no, this guy was no longer a threat.
I mean, Turok wouldn't have known that he was
He
no
was
longer
right.
a threat.
I mean, he was he assumed, because he was right next to them when, like, the dispelling happened.
Back.
Hello.
I was told to entertain the stream, so I'm pulling up the joke subreddit. I'm gonna tell him jokes.
Oh no.
Nice, go for it.
These are all, like, huge setups. There's all the, like, one-line jokes. Uh-oh. No.
Sorry, guys.
Ridley?
He's nice, though.
Yeah.
He's a nice tree raiser.
You mean a nice... There's only one tree raiser?
Yeah.
What is a tree raiser?
Tree raiser is an evil thing. They hate trees, and elves hate tree raiser.
He's a demon lord, right?
Yes, they're a demon lord that got cast out of the Abyss, and is now, I believe they're just straight up, like, sleeping around Kyonin somewhere.
I like his axe. He just has an axe with him.
Sleeping around literally, or?
Yes, the tree raiser is literally sleeping in Kyonin. Nobody knows where they are. They have an axe because they hate trees. That's how they get the name Tree Raiser.
Right, I'm back.
We're talking about a demon lord named Tree Raiser.
Yeah, I put him on the map.
It looks like he doesn't like trees.
It is true. They hate trees.
Anyway, so how much does your tea heal?
Well, if you take 30 minutes, it'll heal you to full.
We should probably do that.
You guys want to do that?
A good bop on the head is gonna kill Iska.
It's 2d8 plus 10 per 10 minutes.
Yeah, so you can just...
Emily's taking care of herself because she's not here. And I'm only down 9.
I mean, that's like 36 guaranteed. So,
yeah,
that'll probably heal you all to full.
Healing tea.
And Amity is still with Nora, just like off.
Yeah.
I accidentally gave myself 5,307 hit points.
Yeah,
actually, you already handed Nora over.
Yeah, I've already handed him over too.
Yeah, she's gone to Wylan and Viola's house.
Got it.
Amity's just straight up walked off.
Okay,
and
so
I also repair my shield.
Okay, so you guys take this time. Amity does not come back in that half an hour span. So what do you guys want to do?
Well, if they're not back, we're gotta go looking for her. I saw roughly what direction she ran off to, right?
Yeah.
We're still in the middle of town.
This is to take a genius to know she went to go find Nora.
Yeah.
That's why Iska and Amity will get along again.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really consider it metagaming if you guys just go to look for her there. It's pretty obvious.
Yeah. No, I meant it to be obvious, yeah.
All right. So what do you guys do? You go there?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. All right, so you show up at Waylon and Viola's house. And Amity, what are you doing?
With I'm in the backyard of this house with Nora, and we have a like set of bottles set up on some fence posts, and we're zapping them with electric arcs.
Okay, yeah, so you see this as you walk up.
Well, I guess we found them.
Who's not hiding?
Well, Amity still hasn't been healed, and he knows she took a blow.
She healed herself. I'm only 2 down. I'm pretty good.
Well, I mean, I hand over the tea, I guess.
I'll take
In the
take the rest of
canteen.
Good, you're back. Was there anything in the barn?
Not that I know of. I didn't check personally.
A ritual for to summon or learn forbidden knowledge.
Normal Abraxan stuff.
Yes, that.
Concerning sometimes to put a name to a cult, so to speak.
Yeah. Though, from all I can tell, All Seeing Eye is the name of the group that had taken over in Magnamar. I believe they're going to be headquartered out of there rather than here on the outskirts. I fear as long as we haven't resolved the issues in Magnamar, the issues are going to spread out here.
Well, I've warned Nora not to use my name, or to mention Andon or anything from the Vale. And she's a clever girl. I'm sure she'll do her best.
Yeah, that's the best we can do.
In the meantime, I have a score to settle with these Abraxans.
Well, we got our route to the underground mapped up, so we're heading underground.
Okay. Are you guys ready to resume your journey out of I can't think of the name of the city. Where are you?
Shard Point.
Sand Point. The points of sand, where
Sand
everything
Point.
is always...
Thank you.
Everything is always perfect and nothing ever goes wrong.
Thing is awesome.
Yep. And it stayed true to its name here, so...
Yeah.
Don't worry,
Right.
they got 7 dooms by the time our PCs are done here. Imminent 7 dooms in 5 months.
So I think that, I think that you guys haven't stayed the night yet, so you can stay the night. That will obviously, if you need to recover any resources, you can do that. Long rest. And then you can head out.
We're heading to the Underdark.
Yes.
Bum,
the
bum,
Darklands.
bum.
Don't want WOTC to see you. Okay.
Oh no, there's Pinkertons outside my door.
Yes. Okay, so yeah.
Speaking of Amity's, everything is normal. Later that night, I guess early the next morning, I do want to say that Iska seeks Amity out and apologizes for her behavior the previous day.
Amity just nods and puts her hand on Iska's shoulder. Look, I know this has been hard for you. It's been hard for me. Tensions were high. We'll do better.
I will try. I cannot... I wish I could promise that I would not lose... I wanted him to... He was a threat to you. All I could see was demon. I cannot really properly explain it, but I was trying in my own unhelpful way to protect you and us and Nora. And obviously, now that I have slept on it, now that I am no longer so scared and angry, I realize what I did was too far. And once he's unpossessed, he's not contaminated, he's not... There's not contamination, and I know better. I was taught better, despite what I tried to forget.
Iska, everything I was taught was how to do well in a classroom, so we're figuring this out as we go. We'll do better.
You were taught in a classroom, I was taught on the battlefield. I was taught to fight demons. I
was taught to solve puzzles. We'll trust each other and we'll move on. But
I cannot promise I will not lose myself to rage again, but I will try not to.
Amiel just grin at her. You have seen me murder men in cold blood who are full-fledged members of this cult. We will have use of the anger.
It just needs to be directed correctly.
Thank you.
Still friends?
All right. Amity is very uncomfortable with all of this. She doesn't do feelings well.
Iska does, weirdly enough. Iska gives her a hug. It's mostly around the knees.
High intelligence, low wisdom. High wisdom, low intelligence. This is
neither of us is at high wisdom. We're both high intelligence, low wisdom.
Okay.
I never play a high wisdom character because I cannot roleplay that.
Yeah, Turek. I think Turek and Lucian are the high wisdom characters.
Oh boy.
+1.
Okay, so just Turek then. I have +1.
Well, I have a +1 because it makes my perception good, because fighters get really good initiative.
What is my wisdom? It's not as bad as my strength. My wisdom is +0. My strength is
mine too.
Better than mine, anything.
Let's hike.
Let's go.
Okay. So
is it hiking if it's underground?
Please,
you're
it's
not
still
there
a
yet.
hike.
It's still a hike.
Okay. So yeah, your first day of travel towards where you heard this Darklands tunnel is located went fairly uneventfully. I'm presuming you would just set up camp, and it's the next day.
Yep.
Now this day, following the directions you got, you come across the Yandabakari River. And by the river, you see what looks like an estate. Like a large building near the river.
I know what estate this is.
Do you know what it is?
I'm asking, does Amity know?
Oh, no.
It's like a Magnamar family, or...
You can roll a society check.
Yeah, that's what I was asking.
I'm Magnamar local too.
Okay. Yeah, so both of you apparently very, very up to date with even the more obscure estates of Magnamarians. Yeah, you have heard of this estate. It's not from any major family that you know. It's just the summer estate of some well-off merchants. At least that is all you've heard that was around this location on the Yandabakari River.
Okay. Good to know.
Is this
Does
place
it look like anyone's in residence?
You want to go up to it?
That sounds dangerous.
It does.
Well, we're adventurers. We never make well-informed decisions, so let's check it out.
Hold on. Amity remembered that she forgot to cast Mage Armor and Invisible Item on a certain doodad.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Actually, motherfuckers
Okay.
can't see you.
All right. So after you do that, are you guys approaching the estate?
Yep. I also hide my Pathfinder agent badge.
Okay. So as you get closer to this estate, let me put your characters on here. You notice that it seems that this estate has been attacked or afflicted by some natural disaster. Several things in the estate are broken. Windows are broken. Doors are broken. You don't hear any signs of inhabitants. You can kind of see in through one of the broken doors here. And it just looks like this estate has suffered some kind of a massive event inside that has left most of it destroyed.
Well, oh dear.
Fuck won't it let me?
Detect magic.
Okay.
I'm gonna start just sustaining that spell.
What's the radius on it?
30 feet.
It's almost like your exploration activity is repeat a spell.
Always.
Okay.
Until I hit the level where it's just on.
You cast a spell and it's sustained. What would you guys like to do now? You don't detect anything immediately.
Where I'm going to have a shield raise, because that's my exploration activity.
I'm gonna go right behind Lucian.
I am going to stay back because the last time I got within 30 feet of bad guy, I almost died.
Okay, yeah. So entering the estate, Lucian, it just looks ruined. There doesn't seem to be anything here. It looks like people have also kind of like picked through it and took things out. Like you can notice, like the bookshelves are empty. Things are strewn across the floor.
We didn't walk into the plot of malevolence, have we?
A glimpse of other adventure paths. How long has it been, does it look like, since
Amity,
the attack?
Roll a perception, and Amity, you detect magic.
It looks like there's been a fire.
Necromancy.
Oh, no.
Oh no. Did we just walk into the Joe Star Man?
So Iska,
yeah.
It looks like this estate was attacked about maybe a month and a half ago.
So it's been a minute.
Gather. And that is a little bit before the time that you wound up in the Vale.
You think Iska knows how long she's been in the Vale?
We sat and worked it all out last session.
Yeah,
Did we?
You guys did. Yeah.
No memory of this. And also, Iska was in the Vale before that. Like, Iska also doesn't actually remember when she switched from the Vale to when she switched from the real world to the Vale. So like, there's that.
All right, we are. Well, dumb fighter. Let's open the door.
Okay.
Good message. I'm dead to everybody.
What?
So you open the door.
Oh, good. I love undead.
And you see a translucent woman in the door.
I love undead.
Just
eminently.
She looks like she's just like standing there. but as you go in, she reacts. Oops. Wrong button.
You almost moved us to the GM layer.
Yep. This can go away.
Well, this is a ghost. It's a neighborly ghost.
Could you be mine? Could you be mine?
All right, so everybody can roll initiative.
All right.
Remember, killing ghosts doesn't help them pass on.
But it makes me feel better.
Hey.
Point, Amity needs to start doing some research on this psychopomp thing, since Isco won't.
Also, can you swap us back? Because I cannot see our tokens.
Oh, I did. Is it
Iska
not?
has never heard of research and is not about to start.
Let me undisappear you again. Can you see it now?
I mean, I can see everything.
And you can also see a trap that was there, but now it's gone.
Yeah, I unhid that by accident. So now you know there's a trap around there. Oops.
Listen, Iska was trained to kill demons. Amity was trained to do bookwork.
The ghosts look aggressive.
The ghost looks very unpredictable right now. Like it
maybe passive aggressive.
And it's kind of like staring at you, but you really have no idea of what it's going to do.
I'm going to delay until after it.
I think this might be one of yours.
Sorry?
I'm going to delay till after it and before Iska.
Hey, you don't trust me?
No,
Okay.
I want to know what the ghost does.
So the ghost, it moves towards you. And it's basically attempting to walk through you. Do you do anything?
No.
No?
Move out of the way, maybe?
Nothing.
Okay, so it walks to you. And the ghost looks at you, and it's trying. It looks like it's trying to say something, but no words are coming out. Like you can see its mouth like moving.
This seems like a job for the creepy little gnome.
Society, read lips.
You can try that.
Oh, never mind. Read lips is a fee.
I think I have it.
You would.
Yeah, I can read lips.
I'm not surprised.
Okay.
Can I tell what she's saying?
Did you roll, or is it just automatic?
Okay, I need a society check.
Oh, one sec. My mother-in-law is calling. Let me see how she's doing.
Oh no.
I like how it tells me that there's 5 viewers, and then this list is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 people long.
Are you sure that's... I always wonder, are you sure that's not just how many people have been viewers for this?
It just says in users in chat.
Weird.
Let's not question it. We're clearly that's just how awesome we are.
It's one of them has a name that I've seen before, and I'm not going to call them out because they didn't put themselves in the chat, but I love their name and I understand the reference. It's an Artemis Fowl reference. You know who you are.
Interesting.
I don't know if they're actually in the chat, but I've seen them in the hanging out before, and I just really like their name.
Okay.
Mother-in-law okay? She dying?
Yeah, no, she had a tow truck, so.
Oh, good.
Yay.
Better than a pinky truck.
Or a thumb truck? Hey, Sean, have we ever told you you're not funny?
No, he is funny.
You can't encourage him. He'll get a swelled head.
I am funny, and that's the problem.
You're not.
The problem is it doesn't work as well without visuals.
So what'd you get? Okay, so you do read the ghost lips. And what it's saying is, Master Denora, you have returned.
That's ominous as fuck.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Oh. Shit.
Don't like that.
That's...
My house.
Yet.
Zora's.
Do you say that?
No, that was me.
Okay.
Amity will pull herself. Amity is the master of deception. Amity will pull herself up, full elven noble mode. Yes. It was a slightly longer trip than anticipated. Did I have any messages?
Okay, so the ghost just it doesn't seem to completely recognize what you're saying, but it looks at you and it just mouths again. I'll let you just succeed the relive since you did it once. I will fetch the other servants and prepare your room. We have been waiting here. We need to know who the next holder will be.
Extremely ominous.
Yes.
Nah, I'm putting some things together with some other things we've heard.
I'm putting nothing together.
Ghost.
This is the
There's another ghost that comes through just to join this one.
She's feverish, apparently.
Really excited, okay? I'm cool.
So the ghost start to beckon you this way.
This is incredibly ominous.
Since we're in encounter order right now.
Let me end the encounter for now.
For now.
Do you expect us to come in swinging?
Yes. With us, you never know.
Amity will kind of yoink Lucian as she walks past. Please stay with me.
Why is Lucian the one she's worried about wandering off?
She doesn't worry about defending herself from spells. It's not for his sake. She's worried for her own sake.
Oh, he is the hit. What, you can't trust Turok?
Did she let him in on what's going on here?
Sorry, I was having problems with walls.
Does Lucian know Amity's last name?
I silent spell message translations, let's say.
Okay. Just to Lucian or to all of us?
To probably to you.
Lucian, perception check.
Perception check?
From all of us?
Just Lucian.
Okay.
Also ominous.
Oh, this whole thing is ominous.
As fuck.
Yeah. Keep moving.
I didn't like that.
So
yeah, that's much better.
Lucian, you walk forward, and as you step, you can feel the boards of the floor, the damaged floor, give way, and you're falling. So
I'm grabbing an edge. It's a reaction.
You can, yes. You can try to. There, let me put it in the. There you go. Pitfall.
Didn't like that.
Say, I fall from an edge. My hands are not tied or otherwise restrained. Reflex save versus the climb DC.
18.
Oh,
Oof.
I'm falling.
Okay.
Goodbye.
So yeah, you hear like the boards just crack as the ghosts just like continue to nonchalantly walk.
It's a plucky, collapsing
in this
floor.
direction they're going. It's plucky.
It has courage.
You're going to take as
and
you slam
gumption.
against the ruins of these boards under you. 12 damage.
Poor Lucian.
Ouch.
Poor guy.
So, now as you're walking, Amity, you still have your detect magic up. After Lucian falls into this floor, you start to detect like a darker presence. Like it almost gives you chills coming closer to you. Not like these ghosts, which seem like just kind of trapped in a loop of what they might have done when they were alive. This one seems to have some kind of intent.
Do not like.
name, maybe?
A child.
Give her a sec.
Like a specific name? Oh, because you left your stuffy at Daddy's?
Oh, wow. The pitfall's only 5 feet down.
Yeah.
Wait, how tall are you?
6 foot, something. 5 feet, like an unexpected 5 foot drop will still hurt.
I know, but it's so funny.
Especially if you're laying on broken boards.
Like, the damage isn't from... The 3 bludgeoning's from gravity.
No, but it's so funny. The idea that we thought you were, like, falling into the depths of this fucking estate. And you fall, and you just sort of, like, go thump, and your head is still... And we can still see your head and shoulders. It's like, oh no, I'm drowning, oh, I can stand up.
He's also prone, so...
It's just like, oh, my ankle!
I failed the save, so I also land prone, so...
So this is more embarrassing than anything.
Yes.
Amity will mention, and I'm not taking my eyes off the ghost that called me by name.
Mm-hmm.
There's something worse over there.
Over where?
I point in the direction over here. Somewhere.
We should fight it.
Yeah, you guys can roll initiative again.
No. Never a good sign.
I want to try to cast a message spell. I guess we're in initiative. I wanted to try how to talk to the ghost.
I just I wasted I just wasted a fucking natural 20 on an initiative. And I still don't go first, apparently. It wasn't even initiative. It was perception.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah, you have to roll your initiative.
Oh.
God damn it. And I got a 7.
The person who goes first is the most out of his depth person here.
Yeah, so Turek, it's your action now. You don't really know anything other than Amity said there's some kind of dark presence around here that she detected.
Yeah. And has Amity told us any, like, things not to do to provoke the ghosts?
Amity hasn't told us
Doesn't
shit.
know. He lived in a very fancy house. It had never had ghost servants. This is new.
Is this even Amity's house?
Have we?
No.
Have we had any interactions with ghosts aside from the Ghost King?
Nope.
The dead winter guy in your head.
Does that count?
They're dead.
I mean, it's different than the kind of undead ghosts that can fight you, but it is like kind of.
Can I just kind of peek into this room to see if there's anything?
Roll perception.
I guess it'll be my first action is kind of peek in there.
Okay, so yes, it's hard to make out, but there seems to be something like a floating gold case, like a scroll case almost. And as you look at it further, there is like a humanoid figure, very translucent, hard to see.
Looks angry.
Is surrounding the scroll case.
She looks angry.
I can't see it.
Oh, I can see it.
I can see from my angle.
Oh, because I'm standing right behind Turek.
Yeah, because we're in line to see it. I think you guys don't have line. You're not the wrong angle to see it from the door.
Yeah, because the door's right here.
We just took like 37 turns.
Yeah,
I took 0 turns.
All
it's
right,
one action
Turek,
to open a door.
But that wasn't me. That was
that was one action, and you recognize this thing is there.
It's like, oh no. Second action, I don't want to run, but I think I'll just like
saunter.
Just saunter, like kind of gently close the door just in case.
Is this going to be a repeat of the alchemist incident?
I mean, I think it's a ghost. I think it can pass through walls. I think it's just to prevent it from seeing us, hopefully.
It's probably already seen me. You're in a counter mode, didn't yourself.
What?
All right, close the door. Is that what you do?
I'll
okay,
close the door.
One action left. You do anything?
I guess move.
Okay.
That's like trying to keep up.
I just think it's funny that you see this like ghost thing inside the door, and you're just like,
No.
No. We're not dealing with this right now. I can't punch that.
Turek is baby. He's nervous.
Okay,
how old is Turek?
17.
Oh no, he's a child.
All right,
I didn't know he was a child this whole time.
I think I mentioned the first time he ever took off his mask in front of me, he was like, Turek is really young.
These
you
ghosts
didn't tell
just
us how
kind of
young.
continue to do what they were doing, and it fades through this door.
You don't pretend none of that happened.
By
all right. First action.
Strict standards, he's only barely an adult. Their age of maturity is 14.
He's a baby.
So his first action, he's going to stand up from prone because he landed prone when he landed on the boards. His second action, he's going to climb himself out of the rubble and into an adjacent square.
Okay.
Does Turk tell anyone about it?
Would it be an action to tell?
It's free action to talk. You get like 2 sentences a turn.
I would just say, like, there's something in that room. Something, definitely a lot more powerful. Something a bit threatening.
Well, I saw him run away from the door, and I'm going to be the frontliner that the party actually needs, and I'm going to raise my shield.
Ooh, ouch!
I thought it would have been hilarious if Turek said nothing.
We just kept going. Honestly, for comedic effect, you shouldn't have said anything.
It's okay. It's okay. All right. So that's your action, right?
Yep, 3 actions.
Okay.
Shields are up.
Shields up.
There we go.
Whoa. What the? Okay, hold on. I think I have to. Oh, my mouse wheel, like it got stuck thinking my mouse wheel was held down, and I just like anytime I moved the mouse, I moved the whole map. It was very strange. Okay, you see another ghost, not the one you saw, Turek, just another one of these kind of servant-looking ghosts phase through the wall. Okay. I lose my counter tracker and all that. All right, and this ghost turn, it just once again continues to lead wherever it was going. Iska.
I kind of want to peek into the room that Turek just closed off. Because she looked angry. And I mean, as funny as it would be to just follow Amity and her servant ghosts, I cannot. And Lucian's obviously going after it.
I'm not going after it. He said there's something over there. And then there's 2 squishies right beyond the door.
I'm going to tell Lucian, she looked angry. And then I'm going to move away from the fucking door. Because I learned... Fucking goddamn it. Shit in the way. Because I'm not stupid, and I learned my fucking lessons. Good.
Okay.
And then I'm going to shield. Will it help? Probably not. But I don't get access to mage armor.
All right. Amity.
Amity, hesitates for a moment. I'm so sorry. I've got to see what this is. It won't let me walk this way.
Yeah, there's a bookshelf in the way.
Okay. They put a wall there. Yeah, it made those into walls.
You gonna climb over the bookshelf?
There, that works. Hold on, I'm gonna get rid of this wall.
Yeah, it won't. There we go.
That's a...
Open the door.
Okay, yeah, you see these 2 ghosts there? There are, like, stairs going down.
Yeah, you probably shouldn't follow them.
Friends, don't die when I'm gone.
Fuck, we need her plot armor.
I'm gonna need my plot armor. I'm following ghosts into a basement.
So I was like, it's like, Emily, are you sure this is a good idea?
Well, on the one hand, we have the angry-looking relic ghost in the central courtyard.
I've been counting my movement because I've been doing it with my keyboard.
Yeah.
It's like I just like nervously look at this other ghost and just kind of hi.
But I think I'm fine to move there.
Yeah, you're fine to move there. Let me know when you're done with your move.
I'm gonna. I feel like it would be rude to share a space with a ghost, so I'm gonna stop and shield.
Okay.
Just in case.
Yeah, that's considered faux pas in ghost culture.
Very much.
We're making the go.
We got this.
All right, yeah, that's the end of my turn. I should remember. I hit it. Yeah, we're good.
Just 1 second. Sorry.
We've got a good-natured ghost commoner. Okay.
This is potentially so stupid.
There's no potentially about it. This is an incredibly stupid move, which is why Iska's following you.
Okay. So this the thing that Turek saw, it doesn't even go through a wall. It just instantly appears in the middle of the room.
Oh.
And
it didn't try.
I don't like that.
It didn't move through those squares at all, right?
No.
No threatened squares.
It more or less teleported. And it lets out like this scream that makes you feel like your ears are on fire for a moment. And all the other ghosts, it just instantly, you see their demeanor become like pained and insane and crazed looking.
And Arity just walked into a separate room with 2 of them.
All right, Turek.
Don't like that.
Fuck.
The ghosts look very hostile right now.
No longer neighborly or good-natured, huh?
Just seeing the that they go hostile because of this, Turk's going to take a guess that just go after the one that seems like a bigger threat.
Go after the angry-looking one.
Yeah, I'm going after the angry-looking one. Okay, first action is obviously Staunce. Second action, come up here. Step 3, Mollywobble.
Mollywobble?
Yes. And watch this and see this deal very little damage.
4 damage.
Yeah.
I think Lucian, did you ever get Ghost Touch?
No, I haven't even been shopping with this character.
None of us. Yeah, so neither of the marshals have gotten Ghost Touch on their runes yet, which is going to be a problem.
I think you would have figured that out yet.
Like, I couldn't even afford a character generation, so...
Can I even afford it now?
No.
Yeah, no. Like, maybe...
Okay, another hit.
Turk just taking some like claw strikes and just barely making contact.
Yeah, I mean, you do. It does seem like you are impacting its ethereal form, but it's definitely harder to connect with than a physical entity.
Yeah.
Spells are auditory, and I don't think these things can hear me. Most of my charm shit is gonna have a problem.
With undead, probably.
Undead isn't the problem, it's auditory.
Okay, was that your turn?
That was my turn, and now it is the feverish ghost's turn.
Okay, so yes, Amity, the ghost near you, just like instantly had this crazed look over them. And the ghost right next to you just like stares straight up at the ceiling and lets out this horrific moan. Let's see, who's within 30 feet?
Through a wall, though.
Yeah, it is through a wall, but the door's open, so sound would travel.
Sure
you know what? I'm gonna make it.
How often you go basis on how often my sister makes me close my door.
I'm just gonna lessen the area a bit, so I'm gonna say instead of impacting all of you, it's just gonna impact Amity and Turret because you're the closest one.
Good.
Yeah.
I am very squishy.
Oh no, what's it doing?
Frightful Moan. So everybody has to, well, Amity and Turek have to make a DC 21 will save.
Oh. Oh, I like how she became bad neighbor. They became bad neighbored and unneighborly. Did you do that on purpose?
Yeah, I did that.
Did you rename them?
Yes.
Genius.
That's
okay.
Really nice touch. That's
So
a really nice
both
touch.
of you are filled with fear as you hear this.
That's not
Frightened
good.
too. And this ghost reaches out at you, Amity, with its ghostly hand.
You can hear shrieking, oh shit, now!
12 damage. As it just drains the life force from you.
Oof.
Okay, and that is this ghost's turn. Alright, Lucian, you're up.
Alright, the best I can do is maneuvering through here. I'm gonna stride once to here. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I can't move to here, can I?
Nope. You have to.
You can kind of like go there. Hold on, I'll get rid of the wall. I think that the walls on this map are a little extreme.
A little funky.
I don't see why you can just step between the shelves.
I think it's the collapsing floor, actually.
Interjecting themselves. The collapsed floor was right here where I was standing.
Really? It's right here, right now, for me.
That's just the location of the trap.
Okay.
Like where I put it on the map, but not where it is in actuality.
But I can't really get into flanking, so without spending another action. But I want to strike and raise shield this turn.
Okay.
Oh, whoops! Fucked up. So that's 22, 23, 24. That would have been a 25 with my Falcata. Which is probably just a normal hit still. So. For 8 damage.
Okay. 8 damage, yeah. Hard to make contact with this thing.
And then I'm going to raise shield. My shield has been risen.
Okay. Bad-natured ghost commoner. It's going to move here, and much like the other ghosts, it's going to let out a horrific moan. And this will affect the 3 of you, Iska, Lucian, and Turek.
Damn it, and I can't use Blood Vendetta on that one.
Oh, and it's 1 per creature. It's not your just blanket immune.
What's the DC?
Actually, Turek, it does not affect you. Because you're immune for...
To this ghost.
Oh, is it just that one?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does say that specifically this ghost. What's the DC?
I'm going to interpret it as any ghost. Because
once you hear one ghost moan, you hear them all.
The DC is 21.
I made it!
Okay. So Firebrand, you are frightened.
Why does it still mark you as the Firebrand?
I don't know.
That's a really good question.
Firebrand, yeah. Lucian, sorry.
It's just persistent dead naming.
Yes.
No, but he's Lucian in the character tracker.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's the weird part. That's because he's still Firebrand as a player.
Ghost Commoner. lashes out at Amity. And Amity, you can kind of... The ghost, like, as it attacks you, it seems a little conflicted.
It should.
8 damage.
Void damage. Interesting.
The ghost for a moment seems to be attempting to resist whatever's driven it insane, but it fails and it just lashes out again.
Poor ghost.
Missing.
Void's a new name for negative damage.
That's stupid.
It's Vitality and Void now.
Why?
Actually, Void sounds cool.
Void sounds like something entirely different. I am going to first.
It's not Void damage, it's Void damage.
Move over here.
Okay.
And then I am going to do a fun little thing called Turnabout is Fair Play. And she needs to make a DC 21 will save. Or also be frightened.
Oh, wait. I got bravery.
Okay.
Too late for that.
I'm only frightened 1.
On the corrupted relic.
Yeah. Yeah, on her.
I have... Hey, Josh. I have
Yeah?
the fighter ability bravery. I'm only frightened 1.
Oh, nice. Can you change that yourself?
Yeah, I did.
That bitch!
Yeah, so she got a crit success. So, unfortunately, completely unaffected.
I'm gonna pout, but that's literally all I can do.
Okay. All right, Amity, you're surrounded by 2 very conflicted ghosts.
Not so conflicted they can't hurt you.
Acrobatics through the window.
Me or you?
Buddy
Amity.
is not going to acrobatics through the window because she would die.
And also there's a ghost between her and the window.
That's not going to stop anything. Most things don't have attack of opportunity anymore.
She's walking through the ghost.
Amity is going to step this way with 1 action.
Okay.
And do I cast spells or do I run?
How does Amity react when frightened for her life?
Amity's trying to be nicer.
Amity's also terrified. People aren't nice when they're terrified.
But they might have information about my dad.
We have 3 of them.
Does anybody know that ghosts don't vanish forever if you kill them?
Doubtful.
How much Amity knows about ghosts? She kind of snoozed through religion classes.
This explains so much.
Amity is going to step away and go down the stairs.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Why are you going
yeah.
to the creepy
So-
basement while we're in the middle of
Amity-
combat with evil ghosts?
You have low light vision, right?
Yes.
Everybody
Okay.
can see in the dark except for Sean.
So
Again.
yeah, you can see, like, even in your vision, it is pretty dark in there, but you can at least make out like basic shapes and figures. And it does appear that this basement has also been ransacked. And you see something else in the basement. Bodies.
Oh boy.
Several bodies. Look like they're in a state of decay.
That's all I got.
Okay.
Well, I mean, I could do more, but I'm not gonna.
Okay. All right. So it's the corrupted relic's turn.
Don't like that.
And the relic stares directly into your eyes, Turek. And you feel like a manifestation of death attempting to enter your body.
Uh-oh.
You have to roll.
There's a lot of manifestations of a lot of things trying to get inside a Turok.
It's true. Yeah. What's that?
To strike. Hold on, let me make sure that it does concentrate.
Everybody wants Turok's juicy, feathery little ass.
Everyone wants to possess the bird.
Manipulate. It's okay.
You're thinking of disrupting stance.
Yeah. The upgrade at 10th level.
Anyways,
I would very much recommend hero pointing that.
I do not have a hero point.
Okay. Well, could have been worse. 20 damage.
Ow.
And it has one action left, and it's going to reach out with its spectral hand at you, Turok.
Thank God it missed.
And blissfully misses you. Alright. Turok.
If you delay until after Lucian, you can get flanking.
Honestly, I was just going to move there.
That works too. Either or.
First
we
action.
could take the complicated route, or we could just step to the side.
Get flanking.
First action, step.
Okay.
Second action,
hit.
Flurry of blows and fight through the fear.
Okay. Alright, a pretty solid hit.
And the fear, unable to fight through that much fear. Final action, wholeness of body.
Okay.
I like the little graphic they have for wholeness of body, where it's like them.
Oh, I meant to click that again, damn it. Yeah, it's a funny, just... That will be my turn. Top.
Yeah, either they're having a transcendental moment or a really good shampoo.
Yeah, just sort of like a deep breath and some of those, and just starts to heal as the fear weakens slightly.
Okay. Moving on, Feverish Ghost Commoner. So this one, oddly enough, does not chase Amity into the basement. It comes out here. And Iska, it reaches out to you with its spectral hand.
I don't like that. I need you to understand I really don't like that. Oh good, it missed.
Hit once, but missed once.
What?
10 void damage. Lucian.
I didn't like that. I don't enjoy taking damage.
Lucian is going to do a combat assessment. Going to strike. If it connects, I get a free recall knowledge. If it's a critical hit, I get a +2 on the recall knowledge. Okay, so it hits. 4 damage. And then, I don't have religion, but I have Lore Master Lore, so I'm going to use the handy-dandy recall knowledge macro, and ask how many pieces of information I get from it.
All of them.
Sorry, I'm attempting to understand this. So what was your roll?
It should be, it was Lore Master Lore.
Okay. Yeah, you don't gain any knowledge, unfortunately.
What?
Okay.
I'm going to reveal this just so you see. I'm reading this right. You rolled a 12, and you needed a 24. Is that right?
Sounds right. Go ahead and right-click and reveal. I just love the formatting of the recall knowledge table.
Yeah. It took me a second to kind of understand what it was saying.
It'll be a lot more cut and dry, like what recall knowledge does in the remaster. Also, I can't see it still.
You can't see what?
The recall knowledge macro that got spit out.
Oh, I revealed it. Weird.
None of us can see it.
Reveal
Strange
players.
things. I'm trying again.
Huh.
I mean,
Who
it
knows?
just straight up doesn't even show up.
Foundry's being secretive today.
Who knows?
Sure
Foundry's
is.
actually a little weird. Okay.
And then I'm going to raise a shield.
Okay.
It seems like a sword and border does that a lot.
Our bad-natured is going to flank Lucian.
Double-decker flanking sandwich.
Yep.
Alright, so I'm going to do two things are happening here.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to shield block that.
Okay.
Right. Select token, block, damage. I take 1 point of damage.
Okay. Nice.
And then, as a free action, I'm going to aggressive block, either shoving them 5 feet backwards or becoming off guard until my next turn.
Okay, do you need to roll anything, or does that just happen?
That just happens.
Okay,
aggressive
nice.
block from fighter.
So, what do you choose? Do you choose 5 feet back? Or do you choose off
No,
guard?
you choose.
Oh, I choose. Okay, they get to decide what
Yes.
to do. Okay, so they are going to become off guard.
Iska that one.
That was their first attack, right? So they had
Yep.
one more. Okay, that is a hit. For 9. Alright, now the unneighborly one. Amity, it follows you into the basement. The basement's not on the map, but I'm kind of presuming that you moved far enough away that it needs to spend 2 moves to catch up to you.
Yeah.
And it gets next to you.
Amity's kind of hoping that if we get it far enough away from the big one, it'll be good.
Okay. So, it looks like it was right about to hit you, but instead, it looks at you and starts mouthing words. Roll a perception check, because it's dark in here. It's going to be hard for you to read lips in the dark. Okay, you can't tell what it's saying, but it's not attacking. It's trying to talk, but it does seem like it's still struggling. Iska.
I am not enjoying my adventures in close quarters combat, I have to say. Gonna try. I'm gonna move. Actually. Fucking move out of the room, I guess.
Okay.
Can I still see her? Corrupted relic?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's try agonizing despair again, because I really do think it'll work.
Okay, regular failure.
Yay!
So go ahead and roll damage.
Frighten 2.
She is frightened 2 and takes 6 damage. It's mental damage. Tell me a ghost doesn't have brains?
It took damage, but it does seem like it resisted some of it.
Damn, I really thought all of that would get through.
Incorporeal resistances. They resist like all damage that's not force or ghost touch.
Force damage? I have so many things that do force damage.
That was not one of them.
I know. Well, at least she's frightened 2 now.
That was your whole turn, right? Because that was...
Sure was.
Okay. So, Amity, yeah, you're in the basement. There's lots of corpses down here. The ghost that's next to you seems like it's struggling for control.
Amity's gonna try something she's not sure will work. And she casts message on the ghost. And says, I'm trying my best to hear you. Can you talk to me through this spell?
Roll. I'll let you choose occultism, religion, or possibly even diplomacy.
Well, it's not gonna be religion.
Oh.
Yeah. Unfortunately, you feel that the goats does want to connect with you, but you're not able to forge the connection you're trying to make.
Okay, that's one action. So her next go-to is to, like, really big gesture. Will you point? Point at what you need me to see.
Okay. Performance in this game?
What?
Is performance the skill in this game?
Yes.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, good. Yeah,
it's one of the skills I'm focusing in.
What?
I get 5e skills and Pathfinder skills mixed up to, like, the 9th degree. Okay, yeah.
It's not.
You just...
It's dark. I'm panicked.
Yeah, you're just not able to forge this connection so far, but you have one action left.
Somebody will pause. Take a deep breath. And I don't have anything else that's a one action. I'm going to start just really carefully looking around the room, trying to see if anything stands out to me from my background and my...
Okay, roll perception. Okay. Yeah. So you notice on the ground there is it looks like it was just cast aside. It's a brass container. And when you look at the symbol in the brass container, you recognize it as a symbol that you had also seen in Zora's house, inside of his desk, kind of tucked away when you had snuck away one night and you were like searching the side of his desk. You found this, and it looks exactly like the same symbol.
Somebody has never been so grateful that Zora never left his pens in an easy to find place. But okay, that's all my actions.
Okay.
I'll have to grab it next turn.
All right, so Corrupted Relic's turn. It's not a recharge. Nope. Okay, so Turek, once again, it gazes at you with that horrifying death gaze. You need a fortitude save, please. Okay, normal failure. 17 damage.
Oof.
And it's going to try to reach out to you again with its spectral hand. 9.
Groping ghost.
Ow.
Rude.
My turn.
Yep.
I assume ghosts are immune to grappling.
No, try to grapple the ghost.
Incorporeal? I mean, assume
What are the rules with incorporeal things with stuff like grapple and trip?
I'll look it up.
I really, really, really want to see Turek grapple a ghost. Please let this
cannot
happen.
grapple incorporeal creatures.
Fuck!
Can you trip incorporeal creatures?
It
You
would've been
cannot
so
use
funny.
strength-based checks.
Shit. Alright.
That's all Turek has!
I need ghosts. I need ghost touch so badly.
I ain't afraid of no ghosts.
Okay.
Who are you gonna call?
Not Turek.
Key strike. Force damage, because that actually hurts them.
He's punching the ghost. He's doing fine.
I know, but I wanted to see him wrestle the ghost. It would have been so funny.
Well, maybe if I die.
No! Without dying.
If I die, I can take. Maybe I'll come back with the ghost archetype.
No dying. You're not allowed to die. You're only a baby.
Crit.
Nice.
Crit on a 16.
40.
Oof. Okay.
Okay.
How do you kill this thing?
Punch the ghost!
This thing has like a relic on it, right?
Yes, it's like a floating scroll case.
Turk just like does a massive uppercut and in the process knocks the scroll case out of its hand.
Okay. Yeah, so as you do that, the scroll case like flies away. You can almost feel like a tearing in the air as this thing's ethereal energy is severed from it. The scroll case then just clatters on the ground some ways away.
Where does it clatter?
It clatters here.
How much movement do I have? I think I can get there safely.
Okay.
And my final action is going to pick it up.
Okay. You pick it up, and yeah.
But I'd rather not let the other ghosts have it.
Fair.
You since you picked it up, you can look at it.
Yeah.
You don't see any obvious way to open it, but it does seem like it has some sort of key mechanism, but it doesn't look like a conventional key.
All right. That will be the end of my turn.
Okay. All right, so Feverish goes commoner. You this one. Still going berserk.
Oh no.
Okay, makes a beeline for Turek. First attack is a hit for 10 damage. And second attack misses. Lucian.
So it looks like these ghosts are still berserk then?
It looks like they're attempting to resist something, but sometimes it doesn't work. Something is still unresolved, it would appear.
Well, yeah, I mean... Well, we could at least temporarily solve the problem and get some investigation done if we put them down now, so...
Or not.
Well, whoever's doing it, it's not.
Oh.
Duality.
Yep.
There we go.
Banishing this ghost. Probably.
Second, I thought you said banishing disco.
Yeah, alright, so how do you banish that ghost?
So he recovers from a whiff of the swing. He's dealt with ghosts before, when he was in Tarbafon's tomb in what would become the Gravelands. He takes a deep breath and conducts himself, shaking off the last of the fear that was on him last turn. This won't resolve your conflicts, but we will get to that later, he says, taking a swipe diagonally through the ectoplasmic ghostly figure.
Okay, yeah, and as you do that, the ghost just dissipates. Okay, so Amity, the ghost near you, it seems like it attempts to resist something, but it's not able to. It lashes out at you. You're able to get out of the way. It attempts to resist again and fails. Lashes out, but this time hits for 10 damage. And once again, it is unable to resist. And it hits again for 10 damage. Oh boy. All right, Iska.
All right. So I have, it turns out, 1 force. Spiritual weapon.
Okay.
I'm targeting.
Nice.
I do believe I hit. That. Not crit damage.
Okay.
Is that crit damage?
That was
was
normal
it?
damage.
That was normal damage. Let me just do it again.
24.
There. Okay, yeah, the ghost is like fading in and out of existence at this point, but it's still there.
I can do.
Do you have any more actions?
We can't hear you from there, Iska.
Oh, sorry. Can I do a multi-attack?
Well, how many actions is spiritual weapons? 2? I mean, you have 1 action left, so you can spend that on what you want.
As well. I don't know if that worked.
Okay. So that one misses. Is spiritual weapon 2 actions? I can't see from what it's on here.
I believe it is.
Okay. Cast time 2.
It is. It's
Yeah, I guess cast time is okay. All right, so second attack misses. All right, so Amity, you're barely clinging on here. What do you do?
How close is that thing on the floor?
Okay. Yeah, so you're able to get to it, and you pick it up. Do you want to pick it up first?
Well, does it cost? Is it going to cost me an action to get to it, or can I pick it up from where I'm at?
I'll say it's close enough to pick it up from where you're at.
Okay, I pick it up, and then I warp step.
Okay.
Because that's 1 action to pick it up, and that gets me 70 feet to run back upstairs.
nice.
Okay. So yeah, you're back upstairs. Move this to the side.
How far? Give me a judgment of how far I can get.
So let's say you spent 40 feet getting out of the basement, so you have 30 left.
I am booking it to whoever is closest when I get through the door.
Okay, yeah,
Lucian?
you see Lucian there. Yep.
I am in bad shape. But I'm up.
Do you have any? Can you say anything?
I'm like gasping, like I'm wrung out, and I'm holding this thing above my head.
Turek, roll perception.
Rolling perception. Damn it! I clicked. I missed the button and I clicked off on and clicked on a bookmark. Hang on a second. Need to reload.
Yeah, no problem.
I know what you need to do. You need to delete the firebrand in the players tab. Where the one I just changed the name to in the players and the player actors
Is
tab?
it the actors tab?
Okay.
Yeah, it's in the actors. You'll see the players and then firebrand, duplicate. Delete the 2 of them.
Oh, okay. You want me to full delete them? I mean, I can put them somewhere else.
Perception has been rolled.
Okay.
Well, it's defaulting to the firebrand one, so. I don't
All right,
think
sorry, just 1 second. I'm gonna take your ownership away from it. I think that will probably solve the problem. Because then, I don't know if you ever want to go back to Firebrand, but that's why I didn't want to just delete it. Okay.
Still saying I'm Firebrand.
Weird. Well, maybe, yeah, I think you'd have to restart. Okay, so Turek, you notice Amity's like holding something above her head, and it looks like it's about the size as this like keyhole thing you saw on the scroll case.
Oh shit. Turk will step over to Amity and hold up the scroll case, showing like the keyhole.
Okay.
It's like, think this.
Whatever I can do as a free action to coordinate with putting it in there, I will help.
Okay. Do one of you say, "I am the key master"? Sorry, Ghostbusters.
it's like
you're the one who set this up.
It's like, can I? Yeah, I'm gonna. It's like Amity. It's like, can you hand me the key?
Yeah, I mean, you can coordinate this. You want to try to put the key in the hole?
Yes.
Okay. So you grab this circular item from Amity and you fit it in the middle of the scroll case. And as you do that, you can hear like a click and a mechanism like whirring inside. The scroll case opens, and out from it comes a document.
Oh.
And as this happens, the ghost like seem to regain their composure.
The remaining ghost?
The remaining ghosts seem to regain their composure.
What does the
level up?
Yes, so everybody is leveled up.
Oh, sweet.
What does the document say?
You look at the document, Turek, and it seems like nonsense. Like there's just like lots of random letters. It's written in the character set of Common Taldane, but it doesn't make any sense. It's just like a bunch of random letters.
It's in a cipher, obviously.
It's like, I'm not good with codes.
Does anybody recognize the code or the language?
Yes.
It's like, yeah, Turk hands over. I've always been terrible with word puzzles.
We're standing right beside each other. We just slapped the key into this thing.
So there is the decipher writing generic skill action.
So you don't need to take that, Amity, because you recognize this cipher because it's a game that you and Zora used to play when you were young. You would write each other messages in this cipher.
I know how to decipher writing in ciphers.
And it matches exactly that. It's going to take you a little while to decipher it, but you feel that you can.
It must be from Zora. Or he taught me this on purpose, or... I don't feel very well.
Yeah, Amity looks like she's about to collapse. Like, her skin is, like, pale and blonde.
The really manipulative part of Amity is thinking about it, because Lucian is standing right here, and I could aim.
Iska goes to give Amity a hug.
Now's not the time to cry and ponder leads. We need to get somewhere safe first.
I want to search this house when we're feeling better.
Okay. So you want to leave the house for now and just kind of like take a break to recover?
Yeah.
It looks like everyone's kind of hurt, so...
Yes. Okay. So, you... Go ahead.
Lucian's going to get outside and start prepping a pot of tea.
Okay. So, yeah,
Turk just kind of sits next to Amity, just kind of like a one-arm, one-wing hug.
Yeah, Amity leans in a little bit. I am at 1 hit point.
Oof.
I barely made it up those stairs.
Both casters went to 1 hit point today.
I got hit in both combats we engaged in today, and I am not happy about that. I have to say, I am displeased, Joshua.
This is what happens when we play squishy characters, my dear.
And then you stay away from the marshals.
I don't have a marshal anymore. She left. She went back to the Vale.
So as Lucian is brewing the tea, do you want to do anything?
I want to start looking at the code.
Okay. So yeah, you start deciphering it, and it seems to be a list of names. Several names on there you don't recognize, but around the bottom of the list you see Zoranel Denora on there, and right above him, he's at the very bottom of the list, and right above him is Jastira Denora.
Who?
I'll write that in the game chat.
Is that his mom?
Same last name, female sounding name.
Is that your mom?
No, Zora's mother. He spent my entire lifetime making bad jokes about why he didn't go to visit. I think maybe he really missed her. This is a lot. Yeah, Amity looks a little... She's...
A little overwhelmed.
So
Things hurt.
Before we end for the night, did you guys want to search the mansion again after you recover?
Oh
Absolutely.
yeah, we're
Yes,
looking
Amity
up
wants to
and
go over
down.
with a fine-tooth comb and every bit of detect magic she has in her.
Okay.
We also need to check the check for what the solution to allowing these spirits to pass on would be.
Okay.
Well, because Lucian's dealt with ghosts before, they're going to keep coming back.
So yeah, Iska or Lucian. For Iska, you can roll occultism since you're kind of trying to use your ability to suss out things. Yeah, and Lucian, you can just search around for clues if you want. For everybody else,
I know everything.
Okay, so Iska, you just get like senses, like you can't communicate with these like you did the other ghosts, but you get a sense of what these things, why these things are tied to the world. They were here for a extremely important purpose of ensuring that a certain item was passed on to the right people and that those identities were protected at all costs.
Well, it looks like they've done that.
And judging from the state of this place, it might be possible that somebody found out about it. So the rest of you... What's that?
But they didn't find... They didn't find the items.
So the rest of you, are you just searching around the place?
Yeah.
I feel like if they've been here to guard this specific piece, Amity may be able to release them from service, allowing them to pass on.
Okay.
You don't need to soothe.
Yeah, you'll be at full health because you spent 30 minutes drinking the tea. Okay. So, you all are searching through the place, and Lucian... What's that?
Good tea.
Good tea, yes. So, Lucian, you notice something sticking out, like caught on one of the walls. It's a scrap of cloth, and the cloth seems to be from perhaps a robe, and the colors are black and red.
Wow. Wonder what that could be from.
And the Abraxans are both looking for this.
What is it?
So we can't trust either faction in Magnamar.
We never could. Who trusts Nazmudian?
Well, at least you can trust Nazmudian to keep their end of the deal, but not to screw you over in the means.
It's like, this is a list of names, right?
Yes.
What is there any? I don't know anything about Magnamar and like royalty. But is there any like anything linking the names, or is it just a random assortment of names?
There seems to be a family tree.
I think it's a list of the people who held on to this amulet.
Actually, yeah, Amity, as you spent a little more time looking at the list, like way at the top, there's another name you recognize. Zanlin Berryhide.
I still have his ashes.
Zanlin.
I still have his spell book.
That.
He told us about this group of people who, with a secret mission to keep and protect certain artifacts. And he recognized the amulet that Zora gave me, which is why I've been spending a 3rd level spell slot to keep it invisible. So,
do you know
starting
why?
with him, Zora and El before, I feel like I could write my name down at the bottom of the list at this point.
I've got an idea. I'm going to take a look at this feed again.
Why it's here? That's an interesting.
Is that the amulet? Could it be described as a pin or a brooch?
Which one? The Amity's?
Yes, the one that Amity's been carrying around.
Let me quickly look up brooch just so I have
a
better idea of what it look like.
Brooch is a pin.
I mean, this one's on a chain.
No.
But...
It's far bigger than that. Like it's a locket, so it like holds something inside of it.
Okay, because I was thinking I could turn the Pathfinder's badge into a copy of it. Because our fighter over here wears it pretty openly generally.
It's pretty big, like, you know, kind of like imagine a locket.
Well, a Wayfinder is a big handheld object as well, so.
Did you just want to like
keeping it invisible? Honestly,
do you want to mundanely alter it to try to look like that, or use some kind of magic?
So the Wayfinder Resonance Tinkerer, you can activate your Wayfinder and transform it into a nondescript pin or brooch to hide your affiliation with the Pathfinder Society. I'm just wondering if I could turn it into a copy of the brooch so they would come after me instead of Amity.
Nope.
I mean, as written, no, because it's bigger than a brooch.
Yeah.
But I mean, you could pursue that idea in other ways.
That it can turn it into something specific.
That's
true. A lot
true.
of this guy's spells are specific about.
Yeah, it wouldn't be nondescript. You'd have to have it look just like that one.
Okay.
Okay. Well,
it was just a passing thought because it seems they're going after the wizard more than they are the fighter, and I want them to attack the fighter.
I think they know I have it, which is why I've been calling myself Mary in different settlements.
So I think we'll end the session here.
Yeah.
But yeah, thanks for playing, guys. Hope you had fun.
Yeah, good session.
That was a good session.
And now, level 6.
Level 6.
I am too tired to stay up and level.
Yeah, I'm kind of beat too.
Can you leave it up though? I think I'm going to stay up and level.
Yep, I'll leave it up.
Good night, guys.
Night.
All right. Yeah, I'm gonna head out too. I'm beat, but yeah, night everybody.
All right. Thank you everybody for watching. Hang on. Hi. Thank you for watching. I do have the day off on Tuesday, so I will probably be streaming, I don't know, something. Who knows what.